Today I'm going to make buffalo quinoa chickpea burgers, and then I'm going to make a side of sweet potatoes that everyone's been loving on Meatless Mondays, so I thought I would share the recipe. I love plant-based cooking, and I post a lot of pictures on Instagram and Facebook, and people started asking me, why don't you cook for me? Or I love this looks great, can I get the recipe? So I thought I would give it a go. Cooking for people makes me happy, and it's turned out to be successful so far. So with the burgers, we start with a can of chickpeas, the 540 milliliters, or you can use the dried chickpeas if you want. I've already food processed these a bit, so as you can see, it's kind of like mashed potato-ish. You can just mash it with a potato masher if you don't have a food processor. So then from there, we'll add in 3 cloves of garlic. And if you don't have a garlic press, you can always just chop them up small or add the garlic into the food processor as well. So after that, we're gonna add in a 1/4 cup of onions. And it really doesn't matter, white onion, sweet onion, red onion, anything is fine. And just mix that all in. I think it's something different than a beef burger because of the buffalo sauce. And I think if you are a meat lover, you could love it. When I first realized people love this burger is actually when my fiance's brothers, I brought it out to camp for a barbecue and they loved it, and now they ask me every time, and they are definite meat eaters, so I think for sure. Yeah, exactly. Then you need a 1/2 cup of cooked quinoa. And then we're gonna add in 3/4 cups of oats and 1/2 cup of your favorite hot sauce or buffalo sauce. And then after that, you wanna add a flax egg. A flax egg is made from a tablespoon of ground flaxseed and 2.5 tablespoons of water, and that will bind it all together so that you don't have to use an egg. And that's all the ingredients that go in these burgers, so they're really, really easy to make. You can barbecue them or you can cook them in the oven. So you cook them in the oven at 350. Takes about 45 minutes to an hour. And to make them, you kind of just take a palm-sized version like that and roll it all together. Just flatten it, and then you've got your burger, and you're gonna brush it with some more hot sauce before you put it in the oven. I like to line the tray with some tin foil and some coconut oil so that they don't stick. That's really all you need to do. So you're just gonna first wash, these are pre-washed, wash your sweet potatoes, cut the ends off, and then you're just gonna cut them in thin circles. So then you take your potatoes, throw them in a bowl, and you want some melted coconut oil, and you'll just drizzle that over them. We'll do about a tablespoon of cumin, maybe a little less, just really depends on your tastes. So it's cumin and some cinnamon, probably 1 part cinnamon to 2 parts cumin. And then you want some salt and pepper, just a sprinkle of each. And then you'll just stir those up. And once they're all covered, you're gonna line a baking sheet again with tin foil, cover it in coconut oil, and you wanna bake these at 350 for about a 1/2 hour to 45 minutes.
If you'd like to try out Meatless Monday, you can contact Megan by visiting her Facebook page or contacting her at the email on screen. For What's Your Dish, I'm Jasmine Rowley. That's delicious.